Friday the 3rd of October will be the launch of the album in the Lifford Old Courthouse. And if you haven't been out there, it is brilliant. Great venue, great grub, and you'll enjoy your night. Right, okay, we move along and we say hello to our first guests. The Glenties Harvest Fair is kicking off on Thursday week, I beg your pardon. When?
This Friday.
Jesus, where am I reading that? No? Oh, jeez. That should be. Look, would I tell you someone? If it was Oliver Callan or something like that, there would be stuff put to him like that. Sick. I'll start again. The annual Glenties Harvest Fair is starting this Friday, and it goes on until the 14th. I got that right. And I'm delighted to say that joining me in the studio is Micheál Brennan, Anne Boner, and Darren Burke. You're all very welcome, folks.
Thanks very much, Paul. Thanks for having us.
You're very welcome. So, Micheál, we'll go to you first, if you don't mind. Is that okay?
That's 100%. Go for it.
Before you fall asleep. Right, so tell us a bit about it. This is I see probably there, but I think it is the oldest fair in the world.
I think it's definitely but we just don't want to.
I done a bit of research on this, you know.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And it is the oldest fair in the world.
There you go.
Joe Brawley was doing a podcast with Pat Spillane, you know, when they were talking about it. And Brawley has this habit of, you know, he said talking, but when he was saying he'd be on RT doing the, and they go, what did I tell you, 25%, I put this and that and all. And he said, he was just making them up, these percentages, you know. So that's the biggest fair in the world.
Do you know what they say, sure? 65% of statistics are made up on the spot.
That's exactly right. But anyway, tell us about this one. This is a big, how many years is it going now, Micheál?
Well, the trading fair is going over 100, 150 years. Like it would have been just primarily cattle and sheep, and farmers came into town on the 12th every September, and then it kind of became a festival. Mary Thompson would have kind of spearheaded that back in, I think it was 72, the first, when they kicked off the actual Harvest Fair Festival as it is now. And the trading still happens every year on the 12th of September. Would
that ever have been a hiring fair?
It would have been back in the day, like, yeah.
Aye. God, oh.
Like, there's some pictures from, like, the Lawrence Collection photos from 100 years ago, like, of the old hiring fairs back in the day.
You would hear people in and around Strabane, you see, you would hear people saying, my granny's granny was hired and they stayed in Strabane, you know, blah, blah, stuff like that, you know, it's funny. But anyway, so what kicks off this Friday, and what have we got?
Kicks off on Friday. We have our official opening, which we didn't have fully planned when it went to the programme, went to print, but we have our county heroes. So we have our Donegal. We have a huge Donegal representation in the club for Niamh Connell. So we have 5 players, and then we have 3 of the backroom team as well, and then Jim's obviously a Glenties man too. So we're having the opening from 6 o'clock. We have Darren Boot playing on the street, and then the open will be around 7 o'clock with the county men, and the Anglo Celt will be there as well. So hopefully we'll have photo opportunities with the boys and with the cup.
And then you have a retro rave at 8 p.m.
Yeah, the retro rave. The name suggests that it's going to be a rave, but it's actually Keith. It's more going to be like a Limelight vibe, where it'll be cheesy tunes and
top man
crack.
How the hell are you?
How the hell are you? Keith is top notch, and then
of course,
we have. I'll be helping.
Even at his age, like, he's top notch.
Even for his age, I know. But I'll be helping him out a bit on that, and then we have a top super secret performance coming that night too. That's not Darren Boot, but it's another.
Oh, not you.
Not me either.
No,
I'll not be singing, but yeah.
So but you can't reveal it.
I can't reveal it. It's top secret.
Right. That must be good. So then the darts fair's on in Leo's Bar.
The darts, yeah, that's happening in Leo's. That happens. The darts are a massive thing in Glenties as well. So John Holden's managing that, and Tiffer. So
can anybody go into that?
Anybody can go into that. Yeah,
right,
you can.
Okay. We'll move on to Saturday, and you're kicking off at 10 a.m. with the Harvest Surf Session.
Yeah, that's Michael Geller there from Surf Sup. He is running a surf session at the beach in Yarn, and you just have to contact him directly on Surf Sup. And then we're also bringing back, we've done it, it's about 10 or 11 years ago since we done the hike, the Blue Stacks hike as well. It's kind of like I suppose Saturday's kind of like your get out of the house and nice and healthy stuff.
Obviously, you take a bus from
take-
Glenties over to
A bus to Glenties up.
Barnes Gap.
No, we're actually going from the Glenty side of the Blue Stacks, and so we go up and you go in at the Crows, is what they call it,
Yes, yes.
and then it's a fairly strenuous hike. It's about 5.5 hours, including the stops. Like, but we done a recce on it last week there in the rain and the wind, and it's a class climb, and it's a bit
It's not
surreal
for the
when you get up there.
faint-hearted, only. You need to be fairly at yourself.
But it's
wouldn't you?
it's amazing to get up there and see.
You know, loads of people told me that.
Yeah.
I've seen photographs from up there, and it does look
and you
amazing.
can see
like,
I've got lots of clips. Actually, I must share them up this week.
Aye.
But you can still see the ground hasn't recovered from that blast where it hit. Like, it's mad. And then one of the engines is still there and stuff. It's
great story.
well,
Not for the
not for
pilot,
them.
like, but,
Oh, but
and so that's the hike. You have the kids' treasure hunt at 2 p.m. and you meet down there at the market hall.
yeah.
And
So that's actually going to have a
organised.
scavenger hunt. That's going to be based across the 2 days. So the national school are taking that on, and they're doing so you'll get out your pack and have to go and find the clues and have them back before the following evening.
Very
so
good. Aye. Quad reversing in at 4 p.m.
that's Terence and the lads at Glen Farm Supplies down at the petrol station.
Oh,
They're
aye,
running
aye.
that, and they
Very
ran it
good.
last year. It was very successful.
Well, we're going to go on to Sunday in a wee second, but there's a man just itching to get playing a bit of music first here. And Darren, but are you playing down at it, Darren? And what were you fixed? Are you playing?
You'll find me throughout the fair, so I'll be doing the opening night on Friday before the county boys and all are there, and then on fair day then I'll be in Leo's bar. If Leo's listening, I must find out what time I'm playing at, so we can suss
Just
that
be
out.
handy.
Aye.
Handy to know.
And hopefully during the day on fair day, might be on the main street as well,
Good man.
doing a few bits and pieces on the stage as well. So that's the plan, yeah. So I'll not be too far away.
But apart from the Glenties Fair, you're flat to the mat.
It's been busy. It's been a great summer now. Yeah, we've plenty of festivals and that, and we're kind of about the county team and that as well. Doing a few bits and pieces, done the homecoming and done a few bits, and we had a song out there. So yeah, that's been great. And it's good to be busy. Yeah, happy out. So
Well, would you give us a wee song now if you don't mind?
yeah, we'll do.
Whenever you're ready.
We'll give us a blast. This is a wee tune about if you're heading out for a one on a Friday evening and you're not seen until the following Monday or Tuesday. So
Story of my life.
it's the Garrows McCarthy song from Limerick called "You Going Out for a One." Well, it's 5 o'clock on a Friday, heading home after work. Round comes access with a message from my friends. Are we going out for one? Sure, there'll be no harm done. We're only going for the one. We get there and the crack is going good. Well, you wouldn't get it down in Cricklewood. Sure, we're dancing on the floor and we're screaming for one more. We're only going for the one. Well, are we going out for one? Sure, there'll be no harm done. We're only going for the one. Are we going out for one? Sure, there'll be no harm done. We're only going for the one. On Saturday, you'll surely need the cure. Before you know it, you'll be heading back for more. Sure, you're only in the door and you're right back on the floor. There's no need for the dinner anymore. Well, are we going out for one? Sure, there'll be no harm done. We're only going for the one. Are we going out for one? Sure, there'll be no harm done. We're only going for the one. Then round comes Sunday morning like it's rain. My life will never be the same again. Well, down to the shops we go for the jumbo breakfast roll. It's the only chance you'll have to cure your soul. Well, are we going out for one? Sure, there'll be no harm done. We're only going for the one. Are we going out for one? Sure, there'll be no harm done. We're only going for the one. Then Monday comes around, it's time to go to work. When I walk in, my boss just goes berserk. Sure, I haven't brushed my hair and my brain is well aware another pint will drive me to despair. Well, are we going out for one? Sure, there'll be no harm done. We're only going for the one. Are we going out for one? Sure, there'll be no harm done. We're only going for the one. We're only going for the one. We're only going for the one.
Good man. Darn good work. We're only going for one. God, how many times have we said that?
Just the one.
Just the one, hey. Brilliant track.
Great tune. Yeah.
You get asked for that a lot.
Yeah, it's a good lively one. Yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Darren, thanks very much for that.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure hearing your music. Michal, we'll go back to yourself again, sorry. And I'll get to you in a wee second.
Aye, there's no bother, Paul.
Thank you very much. This coming Sunday, what's there? This coming Sunday, or not, the 7th, Michal, sorry, the Harvest Fair Cycle.
Aye, that's
at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, Tyrconnell Gap run that. They've run it every year since the club began in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
But it's always a super event. There could be 100, 150 cyclists to land to do. There's 3 different routes, and then the next thing is the kids. And it's trying to do as many kids events as we can.
You have a fair lineup there.
That's
in fairness.
because like there's enough stuff for adults to go to, and there's always excuses to get out. But the kids, it's always nice to have more. So we have the tractor run.
Tractor run then at 12.
So they all come out in their bikes and their toy tractors, and the guards come out and help us, and they check their tax and insurance and the whole lot. And it's all good crack.
I think I've seen photographs of it
It's always
before.
great fun.
It's good crack. Wee bit of awareness too.
Aye.
Monday, we moved to Monday the 8th. It's the Children's Athletic at 6 o'clock. That's down at the Glenties Comprehensive Track.
Yeah, the Tyrconnell AC, they do massive work in the town and, well, across the county, but they do huge work with the kids as well. So
There's a lot of people that do a lot of work for this festival.
it's
Massive.
massive.
In fairness. So you have that. You have the big quiz night at 9 o'clock
That's
in the Highlands.
Yep.
We moved to Tuesday, and it's the Charles McGuinness 5K Perpetual Cup.
Yeah, that'll be Jim's younger brother that died when he was young, 16.
Oh yes, I remember.
So they run that every year, the McGuinness family.
Yes.
And Bradis McDyer, actually the guy that's leading the hike on the Blue Stacks, he runs that every year. So that's another big event for. It's a nice fast course as well for 5K. Any 5K runners that want a nice PB, they'll get it there.
No bother. And the Harvest Fair Bingo, that kicks off at 9 o'clock.
Yep.
That's great. We moved to Wednesday the 10th, Toontown. Fun, full cartoon mascot show for the children. Oh, very good. Live in the marquee. That's at 6.
That's going to be some crack.
That will be some crack,
Yeah.
all right.
Because it still has to be made up, but I have all the suits are there.
It's getting somebody to fill them.
I just need to fill them. I have a feeling I could be in them. All of them. I usually end up as Olaf or somebody. But
8 o'clock then, there's live music on the main street with Dean Gallagher and the Thatch.
and the Thatch eye. So
Thursday the 11th, there's the exhibition and competition that runs. We're going to talk about that in a wee minute. You have 7 o'clock. You have the big night. That is the live music concert with Honor.
Honor, yeah.
And support act is what's that? Florcia
Florcia Kjol, either Sorka her dad would own Roddy's bar in Glenties there, and
Yes.
they're phenomenal trad group.
Brilliant.
She's after winning. She won, I think, flute and whistle, and she won like 3 or 4 different categories in the FLA there this year, and they won best group last year. So it's going to be great to have them supporting the lads as well. It'll give a kind of a.
Of course, that's brilliant. That's going to be a
Yeah.
great night. What's the ticket situation with that?
It's actually sold out.
Sold out.
But there is a wait list, so we'll see what kind of comes back in the next week. But
And then there's live music the same night, Thursday, in Roddy's Bar. Some band called Red Alert.
some chancers.
Some the drummer's mad about going live.
We'll so that's always a big night in Roddy's as well.
Aye,
so it'll
aye.
be.
Leo's Bar is Sean McGee, and then in the
Aisling.
Thatch is Aisling Meehan.
She's brilliant as well. Yeah,
Very, very good.
and Sean's brilliant too. Yeah,
And all the pubs to check out is the Tavern Bar and the Glen Tavern.
Denny's.
We'll swiftly move on to Friday the 12th, and that's the traditional fair day.
That's the day now with all the stalls. So anybody that's kind of wondering what the Harvest Fair is, that is the main day.
It wasn't always on the Friday, but was it?
No, it's whatever day the 12th falls on.
Oh, is that the way it works?
The only day it changes is if it falls on a Sunday, it moves to the Monday. But
Right,
it's
I get
always
you now.
it's always the 12th.
Oh, very good.
It's great, like, because it doesn't matter. Like people say, oh, it should be always on a Saturday or it should be always on a Friday, but you could have it on a Tuesday and people will, it'll still be massive.
I went down to it one year, it was a Monday. And that's why I was wondering, did you move it? I didn't know that now.
Aye.
There's also music in Roddy's Bar. And which, what way I say this now? The band is For Folk Sake.
For folks' sake, yeah.
For folk's sake. You could say that a lot, couldn't you? They were up with us for Jimmy, weren't they?
They were.
Folk's sake.
They were up a couple of times, I think, weren't they?
They were, aye. For folk's sake, they were good. Leo's Bar is Darren Boot Ho ho.
Tell you, he's everywhere, that man.
I'm telling you. And the Thatch is Keeper Lit from Scotland. That's another outfit.
Do you ever hear them?
No.
Jerry Kirk. He's from Glenties. His parents' family will be from Glenties, but
Yes.
they came about 15 years ago, I'd say, and it just blew everybody's minds when they came. They're great. Jerry's brilliant.
Brilliant.
He's been years at it. Like he's
Good. Saturday the 13th, the Patsy Fury competition at 10 a.m. That's a Memorial Under 13 tournament at Niamh Connell, GA.
Yep.
2 o'clock, it's a pool competition in Leo's Bar. 3 p.m. the Kids Fun Day in Dr. McCluskey Crescent. And Bjorn Identity, which are a brilliant ABBA tribute band.
Yeah.
They are playing on Saturday as well at 6 p.m.
There's a wee that there was actually the Shania Twain's on before. Shania Twain is going to be on about 5 p.m.
Okay.
and then ABBA will probably be on about 6:30.
That's a nice time, hey?
It's just
nice time.
well, again, you're trying to get. Well, I always think kids should get to see live music too.
Aye, 100%.
Because that's what kind of I always remember growing up
Aye.
and going to see. I always remember seeing Tamarack and Celtic Chaos outside on the street in Glenties, and it just always kind of.
Aye, it's funny, isn't it?
Sticks
It's
with
60,
you.
aye. And then you have the Queen Harvest Fair dance, and that's in the Highlands.
Yeah.
Music by yourself, Red Alert, and DJ Dave Duke.
Yeah, they were badly stuck when they had to get us again, but sure, there you go.
But sure, look, hey, look, you're there, and you know what I mean. You're well good. But Roddy's Bar that night is Keeper Lit again. Well, they're getting their money's worth out of Keeper Lit, don't they? Leo's Bar, Daz Derailed.
Brilliant as well, aye.
And the Thatch is Rian Macaulay, followed by a DJ. Now that's that lineup for that, and we're going to I'm going to take a commercial break, and then we will come back with more music. You're listening to Highland Radio on a Monday night, and we're going to get another wee song from Darren Boot, and then we'll be talking to Anne Boner, if that's okay. Don't go away.
Join me, Greg Hughes, as I broadcast live from the London Irish Vintage Club Show in Greenwood, London, this Sunday from 12 noon till 2. I'll talk to a number of guests, including the organisers, the British Irish Trade Alliance, Irish Elderly Network in London, the Clayton Hotel City of London, representatives from chosen charities who will benefit on the day, including Air Ambulance Northern Ireland, St Luke's Hospice Kenton, Stamp Out Suicide and HCPT. So tune in this Sunday, 12 noon to 2, with me, Greg Hughes, live from London.
The Aer Lingus sale is now on, with flights to North America from just €169 each way and up to 30% off flights to Europe. It's your chance to see New York's skyscrapers, chat the day away in a Parisian cafe, or admire the Northern Lights. Book now at airlingus.com. T's and C's apply.
A seesaw, a staring contest, a high five? Some things are hard to do on your own. In business, becoming more sustainable can be one of them. That's why Bank of Ireland has introduced the Sustainable Business Coach. This free digital platform gives you guidance, support, and a practical plan to help you take your next sustainability steps. To get started today, search Bank of Ireland Sustainable Business Coach. Bank of Ireland is regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland.
Ireland's move to a cleaner energy future is happening right beneath your feet. With a gas network that's carrying more renewable gas, bringing you more sustainable energy in an easy, reliable way. Gas Networks Ireland, moving Ireland's energy.
Welcome back, Monday night sessions, and it's Paul McDevitt, and we have in studio some of the committee and entertainers of the Glenties Harvest Fair, the oldest fair in the world. And there's a gentleman just come in here.
Keith Fletcher.
Keith Fletcher, you're very welcome.
How the hell are you?
How the hell are you? All right. So apparently they were searching and searching. I was doing a back-to-back, in the back-to-backs years ago, And the boy rang me at the house, right? He says, Paul, would you be doing anything on this Sunday night? She says, I don't know. I have phoned everybody and I can't get anybody to sing. Would you come up and sing? And you just keep phoning around. So, anyway, I'm not saying that happened with you, Keith.
No, I'm not. Am I singing on Friday night?
You are. You're the super secret special guest and the MC.
Not a secret anymore.
Jack Beatty wants to say hello to Donegal Daddy.
Yes, Jack. How are you
Sounding
keeping?
good. And his mummy wants to hear a wee bit of the Logs. So we'll get a wee bit of the Logs on later on. The Brass Neck Boys have a new song out too as well. That's the Logs as well, aye, that's right. So anyway, Darren, we tune if you don't mind. Are you looking forward to it, Keith?
I'm sure I am. Donegal Daddy. And, sorry, I'll go to this one here. I'll go
You
sit
should
down
know
here
better,
beside-
like, you know.
My relations and all are here tonight.
Is it?
Aye, far out relations. Not that far. Well, anyway, Friday night. I'm looking forward to Friday night. Me and you.
Somebody texted me saying they were worried that it's going to be all rave music, and I says it's not going to be rave. We just called it that. It's like a brunch. And
There'll be songs with words as
Words.
well. You
And
know,
really-
put it that way. There'll be songs with words so you can sing along
and loads of crack.
and loads of crack. Yeah,
It's like a big 60s night.
80s,
Ish.
80s, 90s.
60-year-olds, for us.
And you look
Speak
at
for yourself.
you're busy, aren't you?
I'm busy enough. I've kept going.
I don't know for your age, like you're still getting
You know,
away.
and with the big bingo thing coming up now in November.
I seen that.
Aye.
That's up on Jackson or Villa Rose.
Yeah,
Jackson.
Villa Rose.
Villa Rose.
Yeah, aye.
Oh, very
And
good.
he's telling me he's going to give away 2 tickets to it the night of the rave in Glenties.
That's not up to me, son.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
no.
above my
Well,
pay
you know
grade,
that-
Paul. You know that.
You know the rules we and you have about competitions.
Yeah.
You're doing a competition that's usually one of mine's, one of them. I'm doing one. Oh, would you look? Would you look who won again? One of Fletcher's.
No, that's good. So anyway, seeing Glen. Sorry, I'm butting in. You were
Darn.
going to sing a song. All right.
Sing along
Sing
with him.
far away.
Come here.
So
I'm
anyway,
gonna-
season Friday night down in Glenties.
I don't see us.
You can go
unfortunately-
down.
No, I can't. I wouldn't be allowed to do things like that. Just some of your head. We're going to Oakfest on Saturday, you see, on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, excellent.
We're going to rave our bit away there. Boney M and all that stuff, you know.
Right.
You know.
Have there any DJs at that?
I'm doing a
I'll
set.
get me spoke in there now.
I'm doing a set. I'm doing a set. Aye.
All right.
After Friday night, we'll be down next year.
Oh, you'll be down all right? Down to the stage.
Donegal Daddy and his daddy.
There's a what do you call it? The 30 plus club
Oh,
after
there you
party.
go.
There you go.
There you go. More songs with words.
You would definitely be old at that one, but anyway, so you'd be welcome. Hey, the best of luck.
Right. Thanks very much.
And it's
Friday
Friday
night.
night. It's
What
always,
time's 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock till
Hey, that's
11.
hotel.
Nice and early. Get everyone out in early and out early.
Yeah.
that's the way. Hey, well, that
Hey,
man's
Annie,
in his
coming
bed.
to you.
It's a late night for him nowadays. Let me tell you. Well done, Darren. I'm sorry about that, but when somebody starts, you can't do none of it. Right. Sorry. The next wee tune you're going to do first. Why is that not working, Joe? There we go.
We've our own wee piece of heaven up here in Donegal. Big wee county up the north, we're the envy of them all. From Mallinhead down to Glen and the places in between. The crack, the sights, the people are the best you'll ever see. So I'll sing a song for the hills of Donegal. Goldstone Shave, Daniel, Packy, Boner and them all. You can travel all around the world from New York to Senegal. No finer people you will meet than us here in Donegal. Find yourself in bother, help is never far away. Collect the car from the bar in the bog or at the hay. The people here in Donegal will never see you stuck, but cross the line and you'll be told to clear away to Oh, no finer people you will meet than us here in Donegal. So I'll sing a song for the hills of Donegal. Ghost Stone Shave, Daniel, Packy, Boner and them all. You can travel all around the world from Cork to Senegal. No finer people you will meet than us here in Donegal. No better people you will meet than us here in Donegal.
Darren Budberg, that brilliant, another floor filler as always. Darren, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much for having
We're
us.
going for a quick break. We'll be back talking to Anne Boner about the rest, what's happening at the Glenties Harvest Fair. Don't go away.
Na cuioine rointe sin ile, na cultacha céanna, ardán rointe comórtas árán na hóra físe, círóg bháin agus círóg eile, tása go tain. Sin go dtí gin duine go bh gibhíota go ná ailí be fearras gáis Yeshu, agus go scristar an dáibh sin go deo. Bhí mar a lig sa chás sin trá. Nach raibh? Ní raibh. Go má. Úsáid sitálaí gáis chlártha i gcónaí nó diatá gachrád a chur a máil. Aimsigh sitálaí ag rgi.ie.
4 doors, 4 belts. That was only 3 clicks. Where's the last click? Someone isn't wearing their seatbelt. I need to ask him to put it on. But what if he laughs at me? What if the others take off their belts in solidarity? What if I don't ask him?
However bad you think asking will be, it's nothing compared to what could happen if you don't.
Would you mind wearing your seatbelt?
No problem, man. Asking your mates to wear a seatbelt won't kill you. Every time, every trip, everybody, belt up. A message from the Road Safety Authority.
It may not be happening in our country. It may not be our crisis, our hunger, but our history, our scars, our sense of justice reminds us at Concern Worldwide that extreme poverty, wherever it is our concern. Visit concern.net.
The Donegal Cheviot and Cheviot Cross Breeders Group will hold their annual sale of Cheviots, Cheviot Mules, Suffolk Cross Cheviots and Cheviot Cross Blackface Hogget Ewes and Ewe Lambs this Friday the 5th at Stranraer Mart. The sale is at 6 with viewing from 3 p.m. That's the Donegal Cheviot Cross Breeders Group sale this Friday at Stranraer Mart. This ad is kindly sponsored by Lynch Brothers Northwest Plant Hire Limited, Lynsford, Buncrana.
Yeah, welcome back. Monday night sessions, and it's just gone 15 minutes in front of 9 o'clock on a Monday night, and we are discussing what's happening at the Glenties Harvest Fair, which kicks off this Friday night. And Anne Boner joins us as well. And Anne, it's good to see you, and thanks for coming up this.
You're welcome, Paul. Glad to be here.
The competition and the exhibition, and tell us a wee bit about that.
Well, the competition and exhibition, it used to be the old horticultural show.
Okay.
So we've condensed it down now into 6 categories. And it's going to be a competition which will be judged on the Thursday, but then it will be open to viewing. That will be the exhibition end of it. Oh. So that'll be open to viewing on the Thursday, not the Friday, because that's a busy day in the town with the Harvest Fair.
Yes.
But Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. Excellent. So we'll start off. There's six different categories. We have art, photography, model building, textiles, decorated hats and decorated wellies. So we'll start off with the art.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to start with the children's section here.
Yes. Because
the children's art will be, the closing date for the entries for the children's art is this Friday.
Okay.
So they're going to be judged in the local school Sculwara.
Yes.
Which is on the Glen Road in Glenties. So anybody, this is an open competition. It's not just confined to the Glenties area. So anybody out there that has children that would like to get involved in this, they can enter this, okay? All they need to do is, well, they'll have to get their entries to Glenties before Friday. And they need to put the name and the class that the child is involved in.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Because we'll put them into different sections.
Yes,
and
of
different.
Course.
So that's, and I think the theme on that is round about the Harvest Fair, something harvesting.
Yes.
It's not really stuck to the Harvest Fair, okay? So, and then the adults art, well, we're starting from 13 up because we're leaving the children's art for the national school, but from there up we're going to consider that adults.
I know what you
so
mean.
We're going to put that all into one. So that is, the criteria for that is any subject on canvas with materials of your own choice. So it's fairly open. You can use whatever you want yourself,
And
okay?
Have you been running that particular thing every year?
We ran the horticultural show a couple of years ago,
Aye.
but we think that this might be, it's more condensed and it's less categories.
Yes, okay.
Horticultural show is a lot of work.
I know.
There's too many categories in it, I think, to be quite honest with you.
Aye.
Then moving on to the photography end of things, we have, this is now just for the adults.
Yes.
So it's a photograph must be without a frame. We're not accepting any photographs with frames. Just a photograph without a frame, black and white colour, doesn't make any difference. All in together, and the prize for that is the Michael Jack Trophy. You remember Michael Jack was a great cameraman in the town. He used to go to all the GA matches and that. So Michael would be very, he would have been very well known in the Glanties area. So the Michael Jack Trophy there for that one. Now the model building is both, there's a children's section and an adult section.
Yes.
And it's just build a model of your own choice. It can be out of wood, it can be out of steel, it can be out of Lego, it can be out of whatever you want to do. Just
Have you tried that before?
no.
No, this is the
No,
first.
this is the first. And as I say, it's open to outside the area. Like, I mean, you don't have to be from Glenties to enter this.
Right, aye.
If you're a model builder and you want to enter this,
Yes.
okay, you can do so.
Brilliant.
Yeah. And then the textile one, now we have put everything in together now. This is also a children's, there's a children's section and an adult section in this.
Yes.
And it's anything with textiles, knitting, crochet, patchwork, embroidery, you can see it there.
I see it there,
Yeah, felting, anything at all, or anything made out of fabric. This is all going to be in this section.
Brilliant.
Okay. And then, of course, the decorated hats.
Yeah.
Just decorate any theme that you want yourself. And that's for adults and children. And the decorated wellies are for children only.
Where do these be taken to?
No, I'm going to get on to that now. So all the entries except for the children's art. The children's art is this Friday, what is it? Friday?
Fifth.
Friday the 5th is the closing date for that.
Right,
so the
okay.
entries have to be into Skullwara and Glenties,
Yes.
or they can contact me if they're outside the area to get that sorted.
Very good.
But everything else, like the adults art, photography, model building, textiles, decorated hats and decorated wellies, the entries for that will be taken on Wednesday evening, the 10th.
Right, Wednesday week.
Yeah, Wednesday evening, the 10th of September,
Yes.
in the market hall between 7 and 9.
Oh,
Now,
very good.
entries for adults is €5. Entries for children are €2 per item.
Oh, very good.
Now, but we have prizes. Each category and each section of the adults, the first prize will be €50. And each section of the children, first prize will be €25. But then there's an overall prize for the adults, €200 for the overall prize for the adults if you won it outright.
Oh, very good.
With the Brady Confery Memorial Cup. Brady was a great woman in the town for working with drama and getting involved with things like this.
Oh, that's nice. Oh.
So there's a Memorial Cup, Brady Confery Memorial Cup, and also there'll be an overall prize for the children of €75, the overall winner.
Yes.
So the firsts in each section, if you can understand,
Yes,
the first
it
in the
does,
art,
yeah.
photography, model building, textile, etc., they will all go in together, and there will be an overall winner from them.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
If people want to get information on this, where can they go
Well,
to?
they can contact me. I can leave you my number, or I can give my number now. I don't know, whichever. My number's not on the brochure.
I should give us your number and then we'll give it out again.
Yeah, so it's 087.
One second here. I bring pens in here, with somebody. Sorry,
It's 087
yes,
69
yeah,
44
yeah.
228.
Brilliant.
I'm sure there's loads of people out there that do all these things, like.
Of course.
And it would be, it's worth entering if, €200 for the first prize is,
That's lovely.
Yeah,
of course,
and the
it's nice,
adult
look.
section, and
Aye.
yeah.
Well, Anne, thanks very much for that. It's a very intense, not intense, but it's a very well put together fair. And what you're doing is you're including everyone in this,
Yeah.
adults and children.
Yeah, adults and children, yeah.
So, when did you start organising this year's? When does that start? When does next year start? Basically,
When does this
the
competition
week,
for
the
next
week after?
Well, more than, yeah. We do. We normally have a meeting about a week or 2 weeks after the fair,
Right.
and we just start planning for the following year. Yeah.
See, as regards traffic and stuff, what's the arrangements there?
Oh, the traffic management, Michael.
Well, the road's closed. There's only 2 days the road's closed. It's Friday the 12th and Sunday the 14th. The diversions then are all in place as well. So if you're coming in from the Glenty or the Donegal Town Ardra side or the Frosses Ardra side, you go via Ardra and down by Portnew and back up.
Back
then.
up there. Aye,
yeah.
I get you now.
And then when you come in from the Moss or the Dunlow side,
yes,
you can come into the town and then cut out towards Letterkenny at the
yes.
bottom of the town.
Right.
But that's the kind of route.
And it's also that the road is closed from 8 o'clock on the fair day to
8 till 8.
8 till 8 on the fair day, and from 2 to 8 on the Sunday of the big parade.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and the bridges, the Monty Boyle Road and the Alter Road are not
passable.
Because they won't take heavy vehicles.
So you have a website for this, do you?
It's all on. Like you can go. Well, if you go to glentys.ie, you'll get a link into the social media pages. Mostly we use it the Facebook and Instagram, and it's Glenty's Harvest Fair 2025 on Instagram and
Glenty's Harvest Fair Festival. I think it's on the Facebook
on the
one.
Facebook,
Yeah.
Well, if anybody wants, and we have Anne's number here, if anybody wants to take part.
Yeah, and there's also then our big Sunday then.
The big Sunday
is the next big day,
the
which
next
is the
biggest day after
14th.
The 14th.
Aye, it's on the back end of it there, and it's
yes.
so we have the carnival parade. Well, we have live street music.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Sorry about that.
At 3 o'clock, kind of with Conor O'Donnell.
Yes.
And Conor's phenomenal. He's brilliant at getting the crowd going, and he's going to be judging. We're having the jiving competition there as well at the bridge.
Yeah.
And no better man to help us pick a winner than Conor. He's an All-Ireland jiving champion.
Oh, very good.
And then we have the parade at 4 o'clock.
That's a big thing.
And that's going to be huge. Again, we want people from outside the town. If you think of a float and you want to come in and have a bit of crack, join in the parade.
There's money out for that.
There's money out for that as well. Yeah, there's €1,000 of prize money for the floats.
For the floats, yeah.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it's always great crack, like so. And then there's the marching bands are coming, and it's great. And then at the end of that evening, then Jimmy Buckley is going to be on the street as well.
No better man to get in the crowd.
Brilliant. So we're looking forward to having Jimmy as well, because he was here 2 years ago. He done it in the hotel, and he's top class.
Jimmy, did them boys not tell you a Duncan Neely man had to move a car off the road at Funtown to get them there in time for the show? Kevin O'Donnell.
Kevin O'Donnell promised Kevin O'Donnell Music. He promised us that he would come down and give us a set at some point during the week.
Right. Good man. Hey. Young Brendan Maxwell says, keep her little bit. What about the loaf? Man, Brendan. See, we get a lot of that stuff from some there, and you don't know what's behind. You know what I mean? Good man, Brendan. Hope you're keeping well. Mary Duffy O'Brien says you're brilliant. You're brilliant. So
Brenton and JP are actually playing on the or John F. are playing on the street on the fair day as well. We've music throughout the fair day on the street as well. Local ones, and this year we're trying to do setting up a backline as well. So there's a young band there from Letcher. I think he's might have had them in High Frequency.
We did, didn't we?
So they're playing. We have Darren's going to do, I think, a stint. We have, I don't know if you've seen the Hometown Girls.
Oh yeah.
It's a musical written by
Billy McGuinness.
Billy McGuinness. There, he and Maria, his wife. They're put on they have it on now again, and then Green and Theatre at the end of the month. They're going to do a few songs from that as well. So. Yeah, there's lots happening.
It's going to be as always.
It's action packed.
Action packed, wall to wall, from start to finish. They've got it all. Now, I look forward to going down on Friday. I would say I'll be down Friday. I always like to hog around, see if I pick up an old thing or two. About the stalls.
If you are, or come Sunday and bring the Beetle.
Just wait and get away.
Oh, you'll be at Oakfest. I forgot that.
I will. No.
Oh no, Sunday the 14th. Oh, you will.
Just might land in with the Beetle, all right. They get a prize, no?
You might put in a prize for the best car.
That'll be no one best prize. Come here. It's always lovely to see you, Micheál, and thanks very much for coming up. And Darren,
you're welcome, Paul.
Darren, it's great to see you as always. And thanks for entertaining us, and the best of luck with the weekend. I know you'll have a good bit of crackers, right? But to everyone involved in it, it's a credit to yourselves, and it's a credit, to your town. And I know there's a lot of people behind the scenes that do a lot of work, and that's very, very important. And long may it continue to be the oldest, definitely 100% oldest fair in the world. So thank you very much indeed.
Thanks a million for having us on. Hey,
thank you, Paul.
The door's open anytime. Darren, Final wee song for me, if you don't mind. What are you going to do first this time?
This is probably the biggest song in the country this year, I would say. So, with a Kingfisher. So,
oh, brilliant! Yes,
this is called Killer. We'll give us a blast. We'll try it anyway. From the woods of Glenbower to the river to Soar, from the arms of my mother to the land ever pure, all I have to remember is the pride that I felt round the parky Canadian, where the boys never knelt. They go raring and tearing and fighting for love, for the land they call Killa, and the Lord up above. Killa, la 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 la. For the green and the white I adore, for the Paris to last evermore. 95 came promotion, high up on the wing, and no one up to senior. What a beautiful thing in the darkest of hours and the depths of despair, that the Killa boys roar for to rattle the air. They go raring and tearing and fighting for love, for the land they call Killa, and the Lord up above. Killa, la 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 la. For the green and the white I adore, for the Paris to last evermore. When my time's at an ending and my days are no more, bury me with my Hurley by the river to Soar.
Brilliant. Well done, Darren. Thank you very much indeed. That's Darren Bootburke, of course, and you can catch him live over the festival weekend. And once again, Micheál and Anne and Darren, it's been a pleasure as always. And we look forward to a very successful. You look forward to a rest after it, I would imagine.
Can't wait.
Let's see. Come here, the best of luck to you. Thank you.